Aloha, this is Andrea Tenori. I'm also known as Holistic Mom on Twitter. I wanted to share with you something that I'm doing tonight. It's called trance dancing. And I haven't done this before, but I've been looking forward to it for over a year. Don't ask me why I haven't done it in the last year. I paid for it a year ago. It's just taking me that long to come back, but it's not because of lack of interest. I'm really excited to be here. Basically, all I know is that we're going to be doing this to music. I've got my bandana. It's going to be acting as a blindfold. And I'm going to interview Jennifer Masters, who's going to explain more about what trance dancing is. We're in Normal Heights, San Diego, and you can see right down there, that's where we are. And this is the Pilgrimage of the Heart Yoga Studio. Cute little place. Okay, this is my new friend Mandy, also from the Holistic Family Movement San Diego meetup group. And this is Jennifer Masters, who's going to be doing some smudging for her right now. If you don't know, smudging is a Native American practice of clearing energy. We do smudging a lot in our home.
Trance dance is a form of connecting with spirit and your higher self and even your spirit guides, power animals, through movement, rhythm, music, dance. It's not even dance in the conventional sense. This is about moving with ecstatic connection, moving because moving feels good. It's moving any way the music moves your body to move. And we also do it blindfolded because that is cutting out your primary source of information to the brain, where your brain says, oh, but this world is real. And we're trying to tune out that visual perception of what's real to get into what's truly real in your heart space, inside of yourself, and your connection with spirit and your connection with all that is. And that is trance dance. I show you a lot of tools that help get you through the trance state, and then you get to experience all of this, and it's a great time.
Awesome. I'm looking forward to it. Thanks so much.
Oh my God, it's 10:53, and that was the most, wow, it was a freaking crazy experience. Where do I begin? It was, I wish I had been able to record what Jennifer had to say to us before and after the experience itself, but I can't even barely think right now. I've been up for so long, and it was a trip driving home because I really had to focus. It was, I can't even talk. So I wanted to share with you that if you can do this, if you're in San Diego, you should check this out. This trance dance was really awesome experience. The group dynamic was fantastic, and I really was able to let go. The point was to let go of your thinking mind. I still was, it was still there. My brain was still talking, and but there were moments where I was able to completely let go, and I had these amazing visions, and this whole, at the end, I was able to release a lot of stuff in my throat and in my chest. And I had these laughing releases, these laughing fits. There was a lot of energy moving, and it was just fantastic. It was fantastic. It was just, I'm so happy. I'm going to do that again for sure. And one of the things that I shared in the group, one of my visions that I'll share with you, is that towards the end, I could feel this. I could see and I could feel this presence, and I believe that it was my spirit guide. I recently found out that I actually have Native American in me, and so this wolf appeared, and it was right in front of my face, and it was white with black, like gray fur around the edges, and it was right in my face, and I could feel it like morph into my face, and I wanted to leap out and start galloping as well, like a wolf during a portion of the dance, and it was just like, wow, it was so real and so vivid, and I just totally thoroughly enjoyed myself. It was so emotional. I had these moments where I was just in pure joy, pure ecstasy, and the cleanest fun. It was so fun, and I was just flying around and having all these visions and able just to totally let go with the blindfold on, and the music going and the breathing. And sometimes I forget to breathe, and having the people around me and hearing them breathe reminded me to breathe. And at the very beginning of the experience, Jennifer was leading us through these breathing exercises, visualizations and stuff, and people would start, let their exhale become a kind of a vocal sound, and I couldn't do it. I get stuck around my throat. But towards the end, I was able to do that, and with laughter bubbling up, it was giggling. It was just like so much fun, and I was just like, oh, I can't even express it. You just have to try it. If this is something that you think resonates with you, I'm gonna put it as another meetup on the Holistic Family Movement meetup group, and for sure, and do this again, because I think it was fascinating, amazing, wonderful experience that I did just for me. Lots of stress relief, lots of camaraderie. It was just really, really fun. So anyway, I'm gonna let it go at that, and I'm gonna go to bed. Oh my God, I'm so tired. I wish I could just transmit what just happened in my head directly to you, so you could experience it, because all the words that I'm coming up with to be able to share it with you are falling flat. I can't even, maybe it's because I'm so tired, or, but, besides laughter, of course, I had, the laughter turned into crying, and it was mostly happy cry, but there was a couple of just, big, outrageous sobs that came out. And then it would turn into giggles again. It was a trip. I was flying, just from this dance, from the movement, and from letting my body do what it wanted to do to the movement, and not being aware or care of what was going on around me as far as anybody watching. I think that was the coolest part, because I love to dance. I'm a great dancer, I think, and I know, actually, I've had lots of compliments, so I am a great dancer, but I've never danced like no one's watching. That was no one watching, and that was not dancing that I normally do. Anytime I felt like I wanted to move to the music like I normally do, I shut that instinct off and just kind of went with what my body wanted to do. And a lot of times I felt really disconnected, like my hips wanted to do one thing while my body was doing, my upper body was doing another thing, or it would just hang, and it was just a total trip. It was so much fun. It was so much fun to shut off the vision. Jennifer said that a lot of our input, 70% of our input of how we perceive the world, comes from our vision, and to be able to shut that off and just be, just experience, and it was just so cool. That's why I can't stop talking to you about it, because it was so cool. Anyway, that's probably enough for now. I'll good night.